Now, the difference between hurricanes, cyclones and typhoons is all about where they start. Hurricanes are going to start in the Atlantic and the Eastern Pacific Oceans. Cyclones are going to start in the Indian and the Southern Pacific Oceans. And typhoons are going to start west of the North Pacific Ocean. There are a large number of tropical storms each year, roughly 100, and they are going to occur at the intertropical convergence zone. To start, there are a few things they need: a low altitude, a high temperature, high sea temperature, and the sea needs to be 60 to 70 metres deep. There are some different categories of wind speed. So you might have heard of a Category 1 storm or a Category 2 storm. This refers to their wind speed in kilometres per hour. Tropical storms form as the air over warm tropical oceans is heated up, and this air rises under low pressure conditions. As the air moves upwards, it starts to bring with it more air and moisture from the oceans, resulting in strong winds. Coriolis effect, where the air spins round a calm centre. The evaporated moisture condenses, and as it moves upwards, it cools down. As it cools, more moisture is drawn upwards, and we have large clouds forming, leading to large volumes of rainfall. The eye of the storm forms as cold air sinks. The eye of the storm is going to be dry and calm, and winds will move it towards land, where it will stop gaining energy from water. Here we have a cross section through a storm. Starting over this side, if you were here in this position, you would notice that it is starting to get a bit windy. That the temperature will fall and it will start to get cold, and the air pressure will fall as well. You will notice that clouds are starting to form. As the storm moves over you, say we are now here in this position, you'll start to notice heavy rainfall and increased wind. If the eye of the storm is passing over you, you will notice that the eye of the storm is very calm. There is no wind, there is no rain, and it might even be bright and sunny. As the eye of the storm passes, you will find yourself again back in heavy rain and very high winds. You'll notice a sudden temperature drop as the sun goes away. And then as the storm passes, the wind and rain will eventually stop.